Hi folks, this is Rose from In Rose's Garden, and today we are going to look at our Beltane design kit from SoftFlex beading company. So this kit is $34.95. I didn't check, sorry, I didn't check to see if there was any left, though they appear to have been making a few more lately, so possibly there are. Now, like I said, the kit itself is $34.99. If you want to purchase a separate bead strand, which I did not, that is $11.95. So just a thought if you wished to get the extra, because sometimes the extra is nice to have. But this kit is one of their mystery design kits. So let's turn down and we'll take a look at it. Our kit, it's got pretty little ribbon on it, and this is our list of what's in our kit. But we also have this card, which is in our kit, and it comes in every one of your kits. On this side, it gives you the information for the company, their website, and both phone numbers, the regular phone number and their toll-free phone number. On the other side is the instructions on how to participate in the Design Kit Challenge, and the instructions say the first thing is obviously to buy your mystery kit when it goes on sale. There are limited quantities. Number 2 is join the SoftFlex Very Important Beading Studio group on Facebook if you haven't already done so. I have been in the group for years. Number 3, please do not reveal the contents of your mystery kit when you receive them. This way others can enjoy the surprise opening theirs too. 4, usually on the last Wednesday of the month, which is today, April 30th, log into the SoftFlex Company Facebook page or YouTube channel, watch us unbox the kit and make a few designs. Or you can watch at your own convenience, as all videos are permanently available. Actually, I am not going to put this up till tomorrow, so even though I am recording it on Wednesday, April 30th, it won't be up until Thursday, May 1st in the morning. Number 5, now it's your turn. Post pictures of your designs in the VIB group by the deadline posted. Every design you post is an entry to win our next available kit. You may use supplies from your own stash as long as we can see kit items in each design. Winner is chosen at random. So there we go. There's our instructions. This is our list of the goodies that are in here. On the other side of this is this coupon has expired. It's always expired by the time I do it, so I don't mind showing it. It's $5 off an order of 50 or more. And up here is another little blurb about the design challenge. It says, join us on the SoftFlex Company Facebook page or YouTube channel on April 30th at 3 p.m. Pacific Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That would be 4 p.m. Mountain Time and 5 p.m. Central. For the live design challenge kit reveal from April 30th, they mean after Sarah does her reveal today, and May 26th, post pictures of your designs made with this kit in our SoftFlex VIB Studio Facebook group with the hashtag Beltane and enter to win a future kit. Winner is chosen at random. So there we go. There's our instructions and information on when it's going to be. We are going to now open this and check out and see what we've got here. So come on, where's the other side? There we go. Now this ribbon looks like it is just some more of the tissue that they have somehow melded together. It's pretty cool. We'll set that aside. Then we're going to find where our, there it is, They always tape these, so we get the tape undone. And then we'll get into our kit. Feels like we have a package of beads in here. Oh, we do. Looks like it's the Jesse James pack is in a container as opposed to into the little normal packaging, which I appreciate because I like these better because I tend to need to get something to help us from losing all the beads because they're usually in an open package after that. Our first item that we have is SoftFlex Bone 019 medium beading wire. This is a 10-foot spool. And I believe these spools anymore are $8.49 a piece. So there's part of your price right there. So there is our beading wire. Let's dump these out. Whoop! Something just, it's our crimp tubes, which is the next thing on our list. SoftFlex 2x2 millimeter gold-filled crimp tubes. They always give us 20, and these are the kind that will work with the magical crimpers. In fact, these are great with the magical crimpers. So 20 crimp tubes. Next on our list is gold-plated ear wire with a ball. Now, they usually give us 2 pair, but last month they only gave us 1, and that looks like what we've got this time too is just 1 pair. So 1 pair of ear wires. Next is a 12 millimeter gold-plated lobster claw clasp. That's this little guy. Now, frankly, I will probably use this on something that like a fairy dust necklace or something, because these smaller lobster claws are harder for me to open now that I've got older hands. So I use these on things that the younger folks usually like teenagers and such. So that's probably what will happen to my little lobster claw. And then next is 12 by 11 millimeter simple cut check beads in an olive green. Olive green. I don't see anything in olive green. I have orange, I have blue. It's these in here. Not all of them, obviously, but there's 4 of the olive green beads in here. So they're these right here. Olive green simple cut. That little lamp work doesn't belong with our olive greens. There, so that's the olive green beads. Back in there with you. Next is Jesse James Custom Bead Mix. That's this guy. And we'll go over that later. Right now, we can just see it a little bit through its box. I really appreciate that they put it in the box this time. Like I said, I like these much better, these little boxes, than the packaging, because you can close them back up and you don't have to worry about losing your beads that way. We will look at this later. These are made exclusively for SoftFlex, so that's really cool. Now, these above the line, which we've just been looking at so far, does not include these things over here. They are launching them today, or April 30th, and you can buy them on SoftFlex at the SoftFlex company website if you wish. So the next thing on our list here, let's put these sort of to the side, is Robin's Egg Crystal Pillow Bead. Now these are in with some orange ones, but these are what they're talking about with the pillow beads. These are really cool. I like them. Looks like we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 10 of them. So that's these. Aren't these pretty? I like them a lot. Next is 3mm check glass yellow fire polish. That's these little guys. They are little, but they are mighty. Oh, those pretty. Put those there. Now we have check glass Siam transparent 2-hole tile beads. Now they only have the string running through one, but you can tell that they're 2-hole because there's the second hole hanging up there in the other side of our tile here, that when we twist them, they're in there. So that is our tile beads. Next thing is a check glass transparent orange squares. This is what we knocked out that were in with our blue ones. And I like these. These are pretty cool. They're nice, good sized. They're pretty nice. I like them. So we'll put those back in with the blue pillow beads again. So there we go. The next thing on our list is 9mm transparent color dot lampwork beads. That would be these 3. Looks like I have 3 different colors: darker purple, a lighter purple, and a yellow. So those are pretty little beads. They were in here with our olives. We'll put them back. Those are little guys. Sweet and Petite bows in gold. That's these guys, these little tiny gold bows that were in with the ear wires. See there, those cute. And then lastly, yellow ceramic flower beads, and there's 2 of them. So pretty little flower beads. So there is our SoftFlex things other than our Jesse James bead mix. So let's get our bead mix out and we will take a look at that. Okay, I did need to get some tape off of our little box to open it up, but this is the SoftFlex Company and Jesse James collaboration Beltane Festival bead mix. So let's dump this little guy out. Looks like there's lots of little pieces in this one this time. So it looks like we have 2 roses. 2 roses. And I think I may just drop them back into the case after I show them. 2 coins in blue. These are faceted. They're probably about 12mm would be my guess. We have some orange lucite, small lucite flowers. Looks like 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are a really pale orange, probably would be classified as peach, I would think. So, and then to complete, can go along with those, there's some little yellow, like flat ones. And there's looks to be 6 of these as well. Oops. Come on, go. No, there's more than 6 because I see another couple here. Maybe 8. Looks like 8 of the little yellow bead, lucite bead cap flower beads. Now we've got 2 of these guys, these big chunky guys. These are crackle beads in a blue. Then we have, looks like some blue teardrops, aqua blue teardrops, 4 of these. Let's see. There is a cube. There's 2. Looks like only 2 of these golden yellow cubes. We have tiny little bellflowers. This is the smallest size in a red and white mix. Well, actually, I suppose technically it's pink because it doesn't make it all the way through as far as making it to white. So there's 6 of those little tiny bellflowers. Oops, don't fall out of the tray. Looks like we have some little blue cubes, quite a few of these. These are like a robin's egg blue, little cubes. Looks like 8. Then we have some glass pearls, 4 in a pink, dark pink red color. We have some more little blue beads. These are rondelles. Glass rondelles. They're not very big. I'd say they're probably, well, they might be 6s, but they're a little, maybe just 5s, but that's those. They're like almost a teal blue color. Now we have some little pillow, orange pillow beads. Looks like there's 6 of these. 6. I'm gonna come down in my palm so you can see them better. So then we have these little yellow, I would call them rice, but they're flat, so they're probably would be considered table cuts, but they're little tiny yellow ones with gold edges, and we have quite a few of those. I think they're the last thing in here other than the metals, so you have to pick them out of the metal here. Okay, I think everything else is metals, so we have 4, 8, 12 of these little yellow ones with the gold sides. And let's see if we can get our metals separated out here. Looks like we have quite a few different styles of spacers here, which is really nice because I love a spacer, and there's quite a few of them. So to start with, we'll go with these guys. I don't know their technical name. I call them disco balls because they have little crystals all around the edges, and I think those are really pretty. So we have 6 of those. And then we have, oops, come here, you daisy spacer. Well, actually, that's a star spacer, I think. So these are some conforming bead caps. I always like a conforming bead cap if we're going to do flowers because you can squish them down around it. So let's see, how many did we have of this? I think there's 6 of these also. Yep, 6 of the conforming bead caps. Then we have some other little flower leaf bead caps. There's, looks to be 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8 of these. We have star spacers. Whoop, I dropped one. Not good. We don't want to lose our star spacers. These are one of my favorite kind of spacers. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these star spacers. And lastly, but definitely not least, we have these little spacers, and these are little dotted spacers. But the cool thing about these little dotted spacers is they have a large hole. So you could use these on leather if you wish to. So that's really cool. So there we go. That is our last little bead out of our Jesse James Beltane Festival bead mix. And we have some nice things here, don't you? So here we go. All of our pretties are here. I think we have some goodies. I think we can make some really pretty things out of these. Now, these last things we listed after I told you you could get them at the company. These, I think all of these except for the olive green ones and the little bows, those are only exclusive to the kit. So if you want those, you have to get a kit. And like I said, I do not know if there are any left. One would hope that maybe there are, but who knows for sure. There we go. That is our SoftFlex Beltane Festival Design Challenge Kit. I think it's a really nice one. It's very colorful and pretty. And though I think my favorite thing in this kit is probably these pillow beads. They are so cool looking. Though I do really like the orange ones too. And these little red ones, like I was, these, since they're 2-hole, they're great for if you're making a bracelet, earrings, necklace, anything with 2 strands and you want to pull them together. You can pull them together by using these little 2-hole beads. Now, of course, you'll want to use something smaller as you pull them together, so these little fire polish are perfect for that. So aren't those great? As far as something to do with that I might like, I don't really care for in the kit, I don't think there's anything I don't care for in the kit. I think it's great. I probably would not use the lobster claw unless like I say, I put it in something else. So that might be my least favorite thing in here because I like a bigger lobster claw, but this lobster claw is fine. So anyway, that is our Beltane Festival SoftFlex Design Challenge Kit, and I hope you enjoyed unboxing with me. Isn't it a pretty kit? I think we're going to like it a lot. So anyway, this has been Rose from In Rose's Garden. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.